got a reindeer on my shirt and I'm wearing a Santa hat, which means it's Christmas! Yay! And I've received an early Christmas present. All the way from America. Oh man, it's big! I'm super excited about this one. Yes. Oh my god! Christmas! Look at my tree. Look at my crappy little crappy tree. Yes. So, I'm gonna set up the camera so you can see this better, and then we'll open it up. Okay, here we go. I pre-snipped it so we can just get right to it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're opening. Okay, get rid of this. And yes. But what are they? Let's see, what's the first one? There's two in here. What's the first one? It's Hippolyta doll and horse. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh my god, it's so much bigger than I thought it would be. Look. Okay, see? There's Hippolyta. And there's a royal horse. And it's got a sword and shield. Oh my god, yes. So cool. So cool. And what's the other one? It is, of course, Wonder Woman and horse. All dent in the box, but that's okay. Wonder Woman and horse. She's got a black horse. Includes cape and shield. Cool. Oh my god. These are so cool and they're so much bigger than I thought they would be. Oh man. Oh, look at the back. Look at that. That's so cool. I love that picture. That's a cool picture. Ride to Victory. Oh man. I don't have these yet. I saw this in the shop. This one in the shops when the movie came out, but it was a bit too expensive to get at the time. And then they were just sold out everywhere. So I got them. So I found this one on eBay from America. And this one as well. They came together. And oh, look at the picture on the back. That is such a cool picture. I wonder if they actually pose like that. Oh, I hope they do. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Oh, look at that horse. That is such a cool looking horse. Look at the... It's huge. Oh, man. They're so much bigger than I thought they were going to be. That's awesome. That's even better. I love the fact that they're so big. Oh, these are so cool. Oh, I can't wait to get these out of the box. Oh, man. I'm like a child right now. I'm so happy. Alright. Yeah. Oh, these are so cool. Oh, man. Fucking hell, these are really cool. Oh, they look so beautiful in the box. I don't even want to take them out of the box, but I will. They look so good, don't they? Oh, I really love the Hippolyta one. Oh, I love Hippolyta. She's so cool. Alright. Let's get these out of the boxes and see what they're like. And here they are. Oh man, they took ages to get out of the box. They were so tightly packed in there. Man, but man, don't they look amazing? Look at Hippolyta. Look how nice those horses are made. They're so cool. Oh, you can't see the black one very well. Sorry. Oh man, those are so cool. I love that horse. All right, check out this horse. I mean, it's so cool. It's so like that's really solid and really well made. Look, see. And they got all the armor on the horse and the hair. You can brush the hair, and it's so shiny and solid, and it stands on its own. That's a really good horse. I was never a horse child, but you know, I never had My Little Ponies and stuff. But these horses are really well made. See, you can tell. Oh man, this is basically the same horse but in black, but that's okay. That's really cool. And yeah, the dolls are really cool too. Here's Wonder Woman. And she's got a cape on. And she's got her sword and shield. And she looks really good. I really love that. And here's my queen. Here she is. Hippolyta. Yay. I really love Hippolyta. Just gonna sit there for a minute. Hi. I'm quite happy with these. These are some really cool dolls. Yes, I'm so excited I got these two finally. I think that's the last on that particular set on the Wonder Woman doll range. So quite pleased now that I have these. I really love Hippolyta. I don't know if I've ever really, you know, spoken about how much I love Hippolyta, but apart from Diana, she is actually my favourite character in Wonder Woman. I've always sort of had a thing for mothers. Yeah, I kind of have a weird Electra complex going on there, I think. But I think it all stems back to my childhood. I always sort of looked for other mother figures in my life because my mother was a bit... Well, let's be honest, she was a bit crappy. As mothers go. She wasn't... I guess she was the best mother she could be, but she was very cold and not very nurturing. I guess is how best to describe it. I guess it's not really all her fault though. When she was a teen, she went through something quite traumatic, and I won't go into detail because that's her business. And I know she won't ever watch these videos, but that's still her business, and I won't go into detail. But I think that probably affected her quite a lot. And try and get some decent light. And I think at the time her parents probably not forced, but probably pressured her into getting married to my dad, who she was friends with at the time. I think they probably pressured her into getting married because at the time, you know, it was a different time. This was like the early 80s. They probably had the idea that if you don't get married to this guy, nobody's going to want to marry you. And I think that's probably started her issues. Because she was only 18 when she married my dad, and they were quite young. And she was now married, and then her first kid came along, you know, the year after that. And then my other sister, and then I was born. So she had 3 kids in the space of 3 years, you know, without very much of a gap. You know, my older sister's birthday's in March, my older sister's birthday's in April, and my birthday's in May. So she was like pregnant for 3 years running. You know, just from the age of 18 to like 21, she was basically pregnant and raising 3 little babies. And married to this guy she probably didn't even really want to be married to. So she was kind of living this life that she didn't want to live. Married to this guy she didn't really want to be married to. Having these kids that she probably didn't really want. My mother was always kind of an intellectual, and she wanted to finish university, but then she ended up being married young, and she probably resented that in a way. And I kind of don't blame her for that, but on the other hand, we were just kids, me and my sisters. It wasn't our fault. We didn't ask to be born. And I don't think my mother ever really understood that we were children. She never really treated us like children. She never did like childish things with us. I don't remember any bedtime stories. I don't remember her playing with us an awful lot. Mostly we were just left on our own or sent out to play. And she wasn't really a very warm person. And I guess that affected me in a way that I always wanted a better mother. Someone to hug me and play with me and give me kisses. Nighttime kisses, and just encourage me in my likes and my wants, my desires. Because when I was growing up, my mother, if we didn't like what she liked, if we didn't do what she wanted us to do, and if we didn't like the things she liked, she wasn't interested. She didn't care what we liked because we didn't like what she liked. She was only interested in what she liked, and she only wanted to do what she wanted to do. She didn't really see us as other people. I guess we weren't exactly what she wanted in children. And again, like I said, I don't really blame her for that. But I also kind of do blame her a little, because we were kids. We weren't her. We were our own individual people. And she never really I don't think she ever really got that we were children, and it wasn't our fault that we weren't exactly what she wanted. And that's, I think, the root cause of me being a lesbian and me always wanting to be with a sort of mother figure, if that makes sense. I always sort of searched for mother figures, and when I got a bit older, I started to sexualize it a little bit. I wanted to be with women. Always wanted to be with older women that would sort of take care of me in a way, and that's never really gone away, even though I am getting older now. And yeah, I've always sort of seeked out better mother figures, and Hippolyta is a new one in that sense. And So yeah, that's one of my issues. Probably the biggest issue I've ever had in my life is the issues with my mother. And I haven't even seen my mother now in 9 years. Last time I saw her was Christmas 2008. So yeah, it's coming up to a decade now that I haven't seen my own mother. And she doesn't really want to know us anymore because we didn't really turn out the way she wanted us to turn out. And it's kind of sad in a way, because she did have good qualities. When I got a little older, you know, we sort of, you know, found a way to get on with each other. We had some similar interests, but we had quite a big falling out almost 10 years ago, and we haven't seen each other since. So Hippolyta's my mummy now. I really love Hippolyta, and she's so hot in that movie. And she's such a great... Connie Nielsen, who plays Hippolyta, is such a great actress anyway. You should watch her in Gladiator, because that's a really good film. So, I guess that's my rant over. And get back to the presents. Yes, these are my early Christmas presents. Hippolyta and Diana and the horses. I will enjoy playing with these. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. I'm not gonna, you know, be biased just because I celebrate Christmas. Thank you for watching this video. This is my early Christmas presents. Merry Christmas. Bye.